Hey, it's just me. Um, there's a couple things I wanted to talk about this time. One, I made a movie about that young lady who killed herself in foster care. I thought it was important to bring up her story. I really was at a loss for words, especially for her being a foster kid, so I just kind of tape recorded the article I found. I really don't know too much. I've heard some things about neglect as far as on the foster care system part, and I can believe that because I've had my fair share of a couple foster parents. However, I've had the opposite too, so I really don't know. I'm just glad it got taken down and it didn't go viral. It was one of my main concerns with Caitlin's video, is that other young kids would see it and find it as a way to, because kids are very influential. But I'm praying for, I think her name's Nakia. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. She was 14. She killed herself at her foster parents' house in Miami, Florida on Sunday morning. So, which brings me back to my whole history of being a foster kid. Evidently, my family, particularly one family member, has found out that I decided, because of this whole Caitlin thing, to start talking about my abuse. Even though I'm trying to take it more relatively on my experiences, that's why last time I talked a lot about St. Vincent's and all. Basically, this family member, because I came out about a rape that had happened, and about a family member knowing about it, I actually did a blog. I wasn't really ready about making a video about it, but it just struck me funny. This particular family member was raped and wants everybody to believe her story, which I'm not saying that she's lying. But she's in there doing an investigation on mine, considering there's 2 other people involved, which I'm not even going to get into. When I wrote my blog, it was more of a release of the secrets of my own life. The fact that 2 other people were involved, I kept their identities as secretive as I could for their sake, but now this individual is trying to talk to my rapist. Didn't name his name, but now this name is being leaked out. I think it's sick. I really think it's sick. I wrote the blog on my birthday as a release. I would have said things a long time ago, but I didn't want certain family members who are in heaven now to have to deal with certain realities. My mother knows it to be true. I was told I was a liar because I said I felt I didn't have much love for my mom. When people get on a hater's page and start laughing at you and all the other reasons, I have the reasons to say what I said. And I'm not going to stop making my videos just because somebody gets their panties in a tizzle. The truth is the truth. I didn't even get into that family member's abuse as much. Can't help that I had to brush over it to get to mine because it's kind of hand in hand. My story overlaps. Telling me I need to take down these videos, telling me that if I just talk to my family. No, I don't want to talk to my family. I've forgiven you guys, but no, you guys turned your back on me and started judging me right after the boy's father's death. There was no support, there was no compassion, there was no nothing. You had attacked me multiple times on your pages. You had put personal information out there that was not necessarily true. You were all on the bandwagon with that. You took my own personal blogs off of my pages. You have taken things off of other people's pages, altered them to harass them. You have a haters page where you made fun of me, where my mother, who I said I felt didn't love me, is on there laughing. I don't know what you're accomplishing by all this. This is the family I got taken away from and placed into foster care for. Telling me that everybody's mad at me because I'm talking. This whole talk didn't even start with anything to do with my family. It started all over Caitlin. And about depression and suicide and stuff. But it's just crazy. So I just wanted to touch base on how I think that's kind of disgusting that a family member thinks that they have the authority to do an investigation, and they want to talk to my supposed rapist to validate my claims, even though the statute of limitations, which not only is that imposing on one, that was me that decided to come out with the story. There's 2 other people involved in this, and it's really disgusting. It's like, I won't believe you until I find proof. I wasn't even trying to bring these other 2 people in. I was trying to find healing for myself. Sick. Really sick. But it is what it is. This world's just